Right, welcome to Rolling SPN Season 2, Episode 39, the web series in which we play Dungeons & Dragons and put it online for your entertainment. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and you'll come away feeling extremely entertained. Welcome. Apologies for A, the delay, and B, the random tech issues again at the start. You have to bear with me as I sort of just get used to getting this all set up. John, how's that sound for you now? Does that sound better audio-wise? I hope that's better audio-wise. Wonderful, that sounds good. Andrew will be joining us a bit later on when he has got online. And we will just start with playing. Artist for the campaign, still Christopher Rolls. Still does some awesome character art, such as the one currently sitting behind Sam. that is Sherried or Erebus there. So yeah, there's links around so you can go and find his Facebook page to get commissions and his DM's Guild products, which has got some really cool stuff on it. Last week, you guys began exploring the dungeon that laid beneath Black Rock Fortress. When you head down the stairs, you found a surprisingly well-lit dungeon, which had an opening. The opening had two statues, one of a Elven Queen and one of a representation of the Raven Queen. When Erebus walked into the room, a riddle was spoken, which you made note of and you're currently searching for an answer for. You explored the various rooms that are around, finding a corridor filled with images of Erebus's activity since arriving on this island, but were old and aged and were flaking and faded with age. You solved a trap around statues and mirrors, got past a corridor filled with swinging blades, turned a key from stone to physical form by making it so that an elf could no longer see a Medusa statue, and solve various traps involving the elements. The last few things you did at the end of last session was pulling a lever in a circular room and seeing what happened, which was nothing, which you were confused by, but nothing happened. And then walking through a wall of fire because Eldoran's detect magic really made it obvious that it was an illusion spell. Just to really help things up. So that's where we ended off. You guys had just walked through that wall of flame. You're standing on the other side, which not very big. It's just the remainder of the room. So you're sort of standing in a 5 foot by 20 foot area. If you all want to stand grouped up in that little bit, but obviously you can easily stand wherever you want in this room. And there is a door on the right hand side wall.
Had I searched it for traps?
You had not, because we ended there.
I searched for traps.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful.
How is that cocked? Oh, brilliant. This is my best one yet. 9.
9?
Wow.
There's no signs of any traps or anything that could cause harm around that door. It's all
Is it
safe.
locked?
You're testing to see if it's locked. It is not locked. However, in touching the door to see if it's locked, you trigger the trap. As there's a sudden whooshing sound, and from small holes in the walls, oil is sprayed out and then ignited and burns towards you. So I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw, please, Derek.
That's gonna hurt.
Yep.
12. 12. You would be in close range to get Eldoran's bonus. Eldoran, what is your charisma save bonus? Your charisma 3. 15 is still a fail.
15.
Unfortunately, that's still a fail. So you take 13 points of fire damage. As you just get torched by these gouts of flame coming out of the frame of the door.
Okie doke.
Rip that.
Yep.
Am I on fire?
You're not on fire. No. You're just
lightly singed.
yeah, just
Crispy.
lightly singed.
He's not crispy. Come on. I think there might have been a trap there.
Yeah. I decided that the best way to disarm it was to take one for the team.
Noble of you.
Insight check.
Yeah.
Definite
Also
bullshit
inside
alert.
So that's what barbecued halfling smells like. Sort of like pork.
I just rolled well
I
on
did
this.
not.
Yeah, you
Of
probably
course.
have rolled really well.
Hey,
Hello, Andrew. Welcome.
Here
It's alright,
Andrew.
mate.
That's right.
Yeah, I got a 10 in total.
10,
15.
15.
30, so you can't read me at all.
Wow.
Nice!
You rolled 30 on that.
Of course.
You've found multiple traps,
Yeah.
you've never found a secret door, but
But you can lie through your teeth.
Exactly what you need from your rogue.
My expertises were very carefully selected.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
For some reason, I picked lying. Who knows?
I wonder why.
So was the door locked after I burnt myself to near death?
The door is not locked. No,
I opened the door.
you can open the door. Before you see a corridor. It's 5 foot wide still. It's 50 feet long. And at the far end, you can see it sort of it opens up a little bit. You can see after it opens up, there's a door in a wall directly ahead of you. But you can see it's a double door that you can see.
So it goes from being a 5 foot wide corridor to being a 10-foot wide corridor at the end.
Looking at it, it's at least a 15-foot wide corridor. It might be bigger.
Okay.
Does anyone have-
I start to walk down cautiously looking for traps.
does anyone have prestidigitation to open doors, out of curiosity?
and I might.
different
Does that
now.
open doors?
That's
One of them
Thaumaturgy.
opens...
It's not press- I don't think-
Thaumaturgy
yeah.
opens doors. Yeah, which
Ah.
none of you will have because no one is a cleric or a tiefling.
I was checking just because that's a useful thing to have in trap
Well, we
rooms
couldn't
with
be
trapdoors.
tieflings in our defense.
Yeah, no, you couldn't be tieflings in your defense. That is fair.
14. Hooray. Getting slightly better.
Looking for traps. You make your way down this corridor. There does not seem to be any traps in your way.
But at what point down the corridor does the trap go off?
It doesn't. There are no traps down this corridor.
Okay, cool.
You are promoted to the head of the halfling minesweeper corps.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Well, the only way
there
we
one
get out
and
of this
only
place,
member?
the only way we get out of here is by getting Shade to the end of whatever this place is, so Shade can solve the riddle. The only one who can't die right now is Shade. The rest of us are expendable.
And the only one that
Of
has died
course.
so far is Shade.
Yes, which was the real kibosh on the whole plan. Yeah,
Nice.
and of course Icarus can't die because he's too fun.
Oh yeah.
Far too fun.
I checked the door for traps as well.
Okay, cool.
There's one in Rome.
Yeah, you can have a look at that. So you are standing in a 20-foot wide section, but it is only 5 foot long. It's not very big. What did you roll?
I rolled a double 7, so that's 12.
12. No sign of traps that you can see.
Is the door magical in any fashion? Anything around the door magical in any fashion?
Nope, no magic on the door.
Okay. Good luck.
I checked to see if the door's locked.
The door is not locked.
Bang.
So I said, at one point Derek's going to go, this door's fine, just touch it and just go, pfft. Derek's going to go everywhere.
That day we will need more than a wheelbarrow. We'll need a wet vac.
Yeah.
Some sort of bucket.
Bag of holding.
Halfling in a blender.
I open the door.
Okay, you open the door. Do you open both doors? One door? Left door? Right door?
I
Hodor.
opened the left door.
Open the left door. Cool, you push open the left door. Time. You are looking into a 20-foot wide corridor, 160 feet long.
Fucking hell.
That's
At the far end, you can see another set of double doors. And along the path where you are looking, sort of where you're standing, you can see, because they're not hidden, various blades set in the walls and the ceiling and the floor. Nathan, could you do me a favour and turn on the battle cam so people can have a look at what they're looking at?
Yeah, when I leaned off camera, that was me checking if that was the map I'd drawn.
That was indeed the map that you drew.
Solid box placement behind you, Nathan.
Oh yeah, I know. It's subtle, isn't it?
That is the corridor.
Lordy.
Oh, are those the pointy bits?
No, that is cracked flooring.
Ooh.
So you guys aren't technically in the room yet. You are at the you are just outside those doors.
Uh-huh.
To your right. But that is the corridor that you are looking down.
Are the blades moving?
Not currently.
So what are we expecting? Like a tripwire or some
Pressure plate.
Pressure plate.
I move into the corridor checking for traps.
Okay. You don't need to. There's no need to check for traps as you move into the corridor because the trap immediately activates. So at this point, I would like everyone to roll initiative as
Ooh.
stuff begins happening.
Oh, good.
I'll take one halfling, please, DM.
Oh dear. Nothing keeps
That's a
itself.
D12. Don't use that.
Well, unless you want to give yourself disadvantage, yeah, sure.
You're in low enough already.
I mean, it really is. But that is a nice number.
Well, I might be going last then.
Once again, John, if you can let me know if the sound volume is okay. Right. That's fine. I can't hear it anymore, so I have to sort of guess where the volume is. Okay. Anyone get above a 20?
Yep.
Cool.
22.
22. Wonderful. That was Derek. I should roll for Shamshir. Shamshir did not get above a 20. It's 22. Okay, so 20 to 15.
15.
19.
15 and 19. So that's Aegis 19 and Eldoran on 15. 15 to 10.
11.
11. 11. 10 to 5.
Yes, I got a 9.
9 for Icarus. Shamshir got an 8.
Didn't get a 5. God.
And Par
Oh!
4. There we go.
Bringing up the rear.
Yeah!
I think it does mean Shamshir did roll a 3, though.
Yes.
I
it
also
did.
rolled a 3.
Yep. Right. Okay, so Derek, as you step into the room, the trap activates, and all of the various, like, essentially like saw blades and whatnot around the room start sort of like buzzing in and out the wall. You are going first. What would you like to do?
Step back out the room.
Okay, you step back out the room.
And I
Oh.
dodge
You set out the room.
in case something comes out the room at me.
Liam,
Yes.
initiative is an ability check, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, I have exhaustion.
Ah, yes,
Rip.
you have disadvantage on that.
Level 1.
Oh, bloody hell.
Okay.
Ion.
so does Icarus.
Can you change mine to a 5?
I will change yours to a 5, yes.
I'm still lost.
I remain the same. I rolled higher.
Okay, that,
I remain the same.
you remain the same. That is good. Okay. Right, so Derek,
We're
you
so
just-
good at this, guys.
Yeah. You step out the room and start
that's-
dodging. The blades continue to spin and move. Just...
That sounded like a lightsaber.
It did, yeah, I know. Okay.
Man, this room's got lightsabers in it.
Aegis.
So I guess I look into the room, and is it just things poking out of the wall, or is it just floating in midair?
They're coming out the wall and the ceiling and the floor.
All around where the ground was cracked.
No, not where the ground is cracked. Nothing is happening where the ground is cracked at the moment. It's the entire length up until where the ground is cracked.
Oh, okay. That's
Shut up.
Yeah, your favourite spell.
yeah. Do you know what? I am going to take a leaf out of Derek's book and decide to wait to see what the rest of the party decides to do, and take a step back and dodge.
Okay. Well, dodging.
I am the leader.
Yeah.
Follow the leader, follow the leader.
Jesus Christ, Nathan. We did exactly the same thing. You said it.
That was going through my head too.
Eldoran.
Can I do detect magic-y things?
Yeah, there's no magic on these. This is a.
Cool, they are actually there. I was just
Yep.
checking.
Yep, they do exist.
I will dodge.
Okay, you dodge. Wonderful. More dodging. Erebus.
Like, as a quick look at them,
hmm
can I gauge like how many traps there are?
I mean, there's a fair few blades. There's a fair few blades.
More than 10?
Yeah, more than 10.
I'm just looking at what I could potentially.
A plethora. A
Oh, yeah, I'm
plethora
trying
of
to think
bullets.
what I could kind of jam them with.
Raspberry.
Ball bearings, that wouldn't be a good idea.
Oh,
Cow chops, that's probably even worse.
no.
Yeah, this is going to be a really bad pinball machine.
Yeah, crowbar. Grappling
You'll
hook.
want that later.
Yeah.
Monk, just run through,
Pitons.
you'll be fine.
Yeah, choose the monk superpower, dodge everything.
Oh, that's not.
I'm go. I want to kind of use my turn to analyze the movement, and just like Derek did with the Parr did, or whoever it was. Derek, sorry, with the swinging axes.
Okay,
You see if there's a pattern to it, or see when
sure.
what route you could take through, basically.
You can make an investigation check to see if you can analyze the thing.
Okay.
As an action.
Wait, make sure it's an investigation. Is that okay?
Does he
Oh.
get an advantage because of thieves' tools or anything?
Wait, hold on. I think it would be straight roll then, because yes, it says I get advantage on D&D Beyond. It's got the A next to it, but because I've got exhaustion, so it's straight roll,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, not the best. 8.
8. You're watching. There's no discernible pattern that you can make out. The blades seem to just sort of be moving at random, as far as you can tell.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Leave that kind of thing to the professionals. Shit.
Yes, Mr. Singed.
Waiting
Okay.
for a 1 now on your roll.
Up next is.
No, that's good. I want one, so I can re-roll them.
Yeah.
Oh, 2.
Twos.
Roll two.
Yeah, that's what's been messing us up. Yeah. All the
Okay.
twos.
After Erebus, over where that rubbled section is, you watch as from the ceiling, various blocks just start pummeling that entire area, and then they go back up to the top. Shamshir will dodge Icarus.
Okay, so being out there a bit. First, all the saw blades, where are they? They on the floor, the walls, ceiling?
Floors
Everywhere.
everywhere,
Yes.
all the
Everywhere.
places.
Okay. The cracks in the floor up ahead, much further up ahead,
Yep.
those are only on the floor, or are they everywhere as well?
Only on the floor, but those
Underneath the blocks.
underneath the
Yep.
blocks that just started pummeling the floor.
Are the blocks... Oh, okay, so the blocks would be the entirety of the ceiling, because they're...
Yes.
Okay. And how big is the area that's taken up by both the saws and the blocks?
The saws, if I remember correctly, are 80 feet, and the pillars are 50 feet. Yeah, and then there's a 30-foot gap at the thing because it's 160 foot long. Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
Yes.
so my line of thinking was, I have this nice spell called Slow, and even though it says specifically creatures within it, I was wondering if it could also affect parts of the environment, such as all these traps.
No, because they are not a creature.
You want time
What?
stop.
Thought I would check,
That's fair.
because that would be very handy, even if it just halved the speed of everything.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to do. I will
Beat the
sit
halfling.
at the side and ponder.
You sit at the side and ponder. Okay, par.
Oh my god, really? Okay.
Beat the
Um,
halfling.
I think the halfling will wriggle out of my grasp annoyingly.
Donk.
The saw blades,
Yep.
what are they attached to?
You're not sure. They sort of come out of the wall. Think like Prince Persia style. You sort of get the blades that sort of just pop out, or any sort of like platformer where the blades just sort of come in and out of the wall.
So there's no bracket bit between saw blade and the wall then.
No. It's like half the blade comes out the wall and the rest of it stays on the inside.
Well, bugger. Okay. There goes that plan. Stupid science time. We're going to walk in, but just a little bit, just to the first bits of blades.
Okay, you walk in.
Yep.
You're
And
in
I'm
there.
just sort of going to just sort of put my shield out to see how much force is behind them.
Okay, so you're
Yes. Yes.
okay.
I hope you like that new design.
you're
You end up with 2 shields.
so you are letting them hit you.
Yes.
Okay. They don't need to roll to hit. You're letting them hit you.
Just
Okay.
roll some damage.
Yep. Okay. So that blade, does it sort of carves into you?
Ching.
Does 10 points of slashing damage.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, they hit harder than I thought they would. Can't tank that. Someone find an off switch, and then I walk back again.
I was going to look like there is actually an op switch at the other end.
Okay, Derek. Parr just walked in and loads of sparks went flying, and then he sort of left rapidly.
Ow.
Paul, what did you think would happen?
Well, I thought if they were like little pinpricks, then we could just run through.
They're the size of the wall and the ceiling and the floor. It's 20-foot wide corridor. They're, yeah. Okay, guys, let's not get hit by the giant saw blades, because apparently that needs stating to the group as a whole. Derek's going to try and work out how to turn this off, how to stop it.
Okay. So, what, are you looking around the wall for things?
Yeah, I'm looking for a big red panic button off switch.
Sure.
Pressing buttons has been great so far for us in here.
Go ahead and make a perception check. Make it with advantage.
20, not natural.
20. Okay. Looking around, you don't see. Hang on, let me just double check my thingies. Ah, nice. So
That's the laugh.
there is sort of 25 feet in on the right hand wall. You are able to make out sort of between some blades a button, but it's not a very big button. You have no idea if it's connected to this mechanism at all. You just see a very well hidden button. It's sort of the same color as the wall.
Okay.
I have marked it on the map.
Yes,
I'm
you
not sure
have.
how easy that is to see.
How far away is it?
Yeah, we can do
25
that.
feet.
25 feet.
25 feet.
I'm going to try and shoot the button with a crossbow bolt.
Sure.
Don't you have mage hand?
Oh yeah, could do that. I suppose.
Yeah,
It's less
you don't
fun.
want to break the button.
Yeah, I use my action to cast Mage Hand.
Okay, you cast Mage Hand.
I push the button.
Cool. You push the button. Nothing
Push
happens.
the button.
Is there another button on the other side that we have to press on both?
Or maybe there's like a code. Maybe I've got to like deep dot 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 or something to it. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a decoy to lure you in there to get more chopped up.
Extra slice.
Yeah, I'm not going to move into the corridor. Shockingly, I'm just going to stay here for now.
Okay. Cool. After you, the blades do more buzzing. Aegis.
Okay. I think I can get us across it using Dimension Door and a Bag of Holding. But I don't know if we can get back.
Let's call that Plan B.
How many uses
Not
do you
wrong.
have?
One. To reset at dawn.
Good.
I might have the other way back then. I have a potion of gaseous form.
You still get hit in that. It just takes. You just get resistance, I think.
Oh wait, hang on. To find the gaseous form spell.
Let's have a look. Potion of gaseous form. Gaseous form spell. You have resistance to non-magical damage, and you have a flying speed of 10 feet.
Yeah, you're not going to make it to that corridor.
Or does that mean that the room is wide enough that the sword, like, how tall is the room?
The room is it would be 15 feet tall.
So you wouldn't be able to just fly through the middle and miss everything.
No.
Yeah, my
No
original
cheese
plan
here.
was fire an arrow with a rope attached and slide the Bag of Holding down it.
Slice,
But-
slice, slice, slice.
Yeah. It's hard to zip line when you don't have a line.
You can try.
What
You can certainly try.
are you doing, Aegis? Doing anything?
I'm bringing up my idea to the group to see if
Okay.
they'd want to try that, but it's whether or not it would work, I don't know.
Okay, so Aegis has suggested.
Because I also don't know if there's any transport protection magic on this,
Yep.
given that there are teleporters as evidenced by the last button we pushed.
Cool. So Aegis has suggested everyone climbs into the bag of holding any dimension doors across the corridor. Eldoran.
Maybe if we find no other alternative. So, is there a blade? Is the first blade coming out of a wall?
There's not like a first blade. So there's a bunch of grooves just literally on the other side of the door. There's a bunch of grooves in the floor. There's grooves in the walls and the ceiling. It's that entire section. Doesn't matter where you go in that entire first section, you're going to get hit by a blade.
Probably see what set it off. If it was magic or an actual physical thing.
Oh, it was me.
Yes, but was it you hit a magical thing or you hit a pressure plate or something similar?
He qualifies as both. He's a magical physical thing.
Can I jam my longsword into, I guess, the groove on the floor?
Yeah, you can. Sure. Try and do the check. Sure. Is your sword magical?
No.
Okay.
Buy a sword.
That's right, I don't use it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, have a long dagger.
Go ahead, make a strength check to see if you can jam it in there.
That's 28, nat 20.
Not a strength check because you don't have +8 strength.
Oh, sorry. 24, nat
24.
20.
Cool, that's fine. Sure, yeah, you you take your long sword, you light up to the groove, and you sort of jam it into one of those bits. Look. Okay. And then what's the thing I'm looking for? Ah, there we go. Right. You hear a horrible screeching sound and scratching against metal, and a lot of sparks come flying back up towards you. But that blade does stop spinning.
That works.
However, your sword is very much stuck in there.
Yeah. Do we have a fair number of spare weapons or lumps of iron?
Do you have 20 other swords like that?
No. At least we can walk partway through the door now.
Are you sure this is the right way?
No.
No, the doors with the Raven Queen symbol on it at the beginning is probably the right way.
I mean, we walked past the Raven Queen at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So how wide were the doors that we're looking at to go through to get into the hall?
There's a set of double doors, so they effectively take up a 10-foot space.
I'm going to ask Derek if he can see if there's a secret passageway around this room. Since someone would have to be able to get into the walls to put the blades there in the first place. Potentially.
Okay, I'll look.
Sure. Make a choice of perception or investigation check with advantage.
Or out of initiative order.
Oh, right, that's right. Yeah, we're initiative. I'm completely zoned out. Okay, Erebus, what are you doing?
Is there a gap between... So, I don't know if we already covered it, but between where the saw blades end and the kind of crumbled floor, is there a gap between those two, or does it one go into the other?
It goes into the other. Yep.
Jesus.
The blades end where the crumpled floor starts.
Worst Mario level ever.
And what was the total distance? You said
160.
So to the crumbled area is 80 feet.
from where we are to the
Yep.
end of the crumbled.
Yeah, to the start of the crumbled. Yeah.
Oh, start.
Yeah, it's
The
80
end of
feet
it's
of blades.
150.
I could not run that.
No, 130, sorry.
Yeah, 130 to the end of the crumbled area.
And that last 30 feet, there's nothing there, right?
Nothing that you can see at the moment.
Not that we can see.
Upon hearing what Aegis just said, I will have a look myself. You know, more eyes the better for like secret passages. So I'll try and look for a hidden door
Sure.
at our end.
Make your choice of perception or investigation check with advantage because you have thieves' tools proficiency.
Okay. Oh no, that's a D12.
You
Where the
can't
fuck-
anyway.
Where did that D20 go?
Lol.
Okay, use other ones. It's fine. Oh, okay. Investigation or perception, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, okay. 24.
24.
Show off.
What?
You are positive.
Yep.
That there are no doors, secret or otherwise, other than the two in front of you.
Just had a look, Aegis. I'm 100% sure there's no other way around.
Okay, yeah, sure.
You can give it a go, Derek, but I don't see anything.
Okay.
But it's more like to be hidden from you, isn't it, Shade? Because this is a test for you. It's the whole.
The pillars go again. Whack, 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 whack. Shamshir dodges. Icarus.
Oh wait, do we have detect magic up on anyone?
Yes.
And we haven't seen anything from that.
Nope.
Then no, is there any loose rocks around?
No.
No loose stones, nothing.
No, it's actually because this whole thing, every corridor has been entirely smooth.
As if to say that no one's actually been through here.
Yeah, there's no like wear or tear to age. It is unnaturally smooth.
Like a Ken doll.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like a Ken doll.
Ask the dwarf, he can always make you some stone.
So what if I just ask the dwarf to break off some rocks and start throwing them aimlessly down the corridor?
Yeah.
We're going mining, boys.
Just don't go too deep. You never know what you'll unearth.
Never dig
Just
straight
I'm
Make
not
our
going to
own
dig straight
corridor.
down. That's what I was.
We'll just make
I
our
was
own
more
corridor.
worried
it's
about
fine.
Balrogs.
Glad.
Oh no, Shadow Balrog's here.
Crack.
Oh god.
Yeah, legitimately, other than just throwing a random stone down the corridor to see if anything, like, specifically tries to cuss it, I have no idea.
Okay.
So I throw that suggestion out to anyone who could chip off a stone.
Okay. Par.
I'll inspect the wall to see how chippable it is.
I mean, you reckon it's chippable, if it's if it's natural stone as it appears to be, but it is definitely not something that has been carved to be shaped like this because it is too smooth to have been carved.
Alright, let's get the stonecutter's tool out and see if I can't just, like, whack off a lump.
Okay. Yeah, attempt to take off lump and you leave no mark on the wall at all.
Yeah, thought so. Sorry, Icarus, that's not going to happen.
Okay. Derek,
I check for secret doors.
go ahead and make your choice of perception investigation check.
18 investigation.
Nothing around you would indicate that there's any sort of secret door.
Derek says it loud. Well, it's the tricky one, and Derek sits down on the floor and starts getting his teeth out.
Okay. For the sake of brevity, is anyone doing anything with the corridor now, or are we all just gonna? Okay.
It's tea time, Liam. Please give us a minute.
Cool. So I'll just check. Aegis, are you doing anything? You are muted.
You are muted.
He
I'm
looks
just
frozen
checking on
to me.
something else. Give me a moment, but probably not.
Okay. Well, I'll come to Eldoran and see what you want to do. What's wait for Aegis just to check his thing.
I close the doors.
Okay, you close the doors.
Does the sound still continue beyond them?
As soon as you close the doors, there is no longer any sound. You're not sure whether that's because they've stopped or because there's no sound.
Everyone turn and face the other way for me. I'm gonna close my... Assuming everyone's looking the other way, I'm gonna close my
Hold
eyes
up.
and open the door.
Yep.
Okay, you open the door. The trap has indeed stopped. There's nothing spinning.
Assuming I could, because I've obviously got my eyes covered. I think I worked it out, guys. Cover your eyes.
Wait, really?
Yep. Can you hear the blades?
Well, no. But you
And the
should
door's
know,
open.
didn't... Oh. Oh! Alright
Didn't the
then.
blades only start when someone went into the room, though?
I will put a foot in the door.
Okay, so as your foot crosses the threshold, the blades reactivate.
Shit!
Ah!
Bugger.
Can
That
he?
was a nice idea.
Can he sense magic though? That's activating it. So he's got detect magic up.
That is fair. At the point of crossing, there is a brief flare of abjuration magic.
Has anyone got dispel magic?
Yes.
Or... Right, close the door. Open the door again. There.
So I suppose should I try that then? People.
Yes.
Well,
Do
it
you
seems
have to
a
be able to
magical-
see it though?
Best idea we have. To spell magic, you can just do
One
it on an
creature,
area.
object, or magical effect within range.
Oh, okay.
Magical effect.
So it's a magical effect, I suppose. And I guess I'm trying at level 3.
Yeah, that's the point. We don't know how strong this is.
Yeah. I'll try level 3 dispel magic.
Okay, try level 3 dispel magic. I would like you to make a charisma check for me, please.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
And it was a check, so that's 25.
Okay, cool. You cast dispel magic. Your spell flares. As far as you're aware, that trigger has been disabled.
I will put a foot in the door to see if it sets it off.
Okay, you put a foot inside the door. Nothing happens.
Wonderful.
Okay. I still don't want to be the first person to walk through fully, though.
Oh, fuck it, I'll go.
I put my hand on your shoulder. I'm like, yes.
Okay, so Par and Eldoran, you guys start walking through.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyone else following?
Gingerly.
I'm going to assume there's multiple triggers.
Probably.
Is anyone else following? Is it just Par and Eldoran?
I'm brewing up.
You're brewing up? Yep.
I am squishy enough, but I don't feel I can just walk into a room that might still be trapped.
Same.
I still haven't cast mage armor.
Maybe do that.
Probably do that.
But away
don't
from
do
us.
that.
Away from
But
us.
I don't want to cast it and then set something else off.
Okay, so Par and Eldoran, you guys start making your way in. Move your Nathan. Can you move the two figures about 30 feet in? Because as you cross the 30 feet line,
Bugger.
or rather, as you step over the 25-foot mark into the 30-foot mark, Eldoran, you get another surge of abjuration magic, and the blaze immediately starts spinning again.
All of them.
Yep, all of them start going again. So what I'm going to ask for is, once again, I'd like everyone to roll initiative. Because we very much dropped initiative there.
That was so much worse.
Well, I've done better.
I did the thing where I roll the number on one of them and get the other number on the other one.
Did anyone get above 20? Okay. 20 to 15.
17.
19. Did you roll a disadvantage because of your poison, because of
Hell.
exhaustion?
Oh, yeah.
Not 19. Okay, ask me in the next round.
Oh, definitely not.
Okay. Anyone else 20 to 15? Cool. 15 to 10.
14.
Good. And Shamshir got an 11.
She's going second.
10 to
Super useful.
10 to 5.
8.
Shamshir.
8.
8.
9.
Okay.
Are we rolling off?
Good God,
No.
we all grouped.
We both
No.
got an 8.
No, Derek goes first, I think.
You have
No,
what?
Shade
weird-
goes first.
Yeah,
Shade's
it's-
got better decks.
Well, it is initiative
It's,
total.
yes, it's off of initiative, which mine's +5. I'm pretty sure
Oh.
it's the same, right?
Right, yeah. Mine's
Yeah.
+5 as well.
Yeah.
14.
11.
Cool. So it's Derek at 8, and then Erebus at 8. And then who was a 5?
2.
Hello, I'm the 5.
Carl was the 5.
Carl's 5.
I went from 4 to 5.
Eldoran
Ooh.
is the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Mm.
7.
Did you go in the right way? It's going up. Unlike
Yeah.
mine.
Or mine.
Okay, so the
13.
the thing that activates first is the blades, as as the blades swing towards, or spin towards Par and Eldoran, because you are in the middle of the room and it's their turn to activate. So against Eldoran, hang on, I don't think it will hit. No, that's a 14 to hit,
Nope.
and against Par is a 16 to hit, which also won't
Bang.
hit. So lots of sparks fly as your armor just absorbs the impact, but doesn't do any damage to you. Okay, Icarus.
Oh yeah. So they're in that. Is this that safe bit between blades that you were mentioning before?
No.
No, they're
Or
right in
is
the middle
this
of the
just a-
blades.
There
Okay.
is no safe bit between blades.
Yeah.
They are right next to where the button was that was on the wall, I believe.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say because they are either 5 or 10 feet away from the button.
Yes, they are.
Decoy button that doesn't do anything.
We don't know.
Or possibly need to be pushed as you walk through to stop it setting it off.
So this means that we can't go into the room because it's those ones are reactive again,
All the blades are active once again.
except for
No,
that
you
one
can
which
go
is
into the
jammed.
room. You'll just get chopped up.
Well,
Chunky salsa.
that you mentioned last session there was a riddle. Did we actually reach the conclusion of that?
No.
Nope.
Does anyone recall what the riddle is?
I've got it written down if you want me to recite it to you.
That would be nice.
Or put it back in chat again like we had last week.
Yep, I can copy it into chat.
Once my home is complete, I watch from hexes of sweet. On squares of black and white, I am fifth from the right. The men to my right and left are oft found of my love bereft. This is a test from me to you. Simply identify me by my poo. Statue, sorry. Not poo, statue.
There we go. What if we tried shoving a statue up the room?
They're all attached to the floor.
Yeah, they are crafted from the same stone.
Yep.
In not in the normal way. That means is they've taken it from the same quarry. It means literally the same.
It
piece.
molded
Yeah, I know, they're
upwards.
made
yeah.
in from the floor.
Yeah.
Because the only other thing I can think of is there's some sort of warding thing that would
You
prevent
probably just need to
activation.
press the button before you cross the line.
So what, you have to be quicker than the blades.
Well, no, you disable the first trap, get to the button, press the button so it doesn't trigger the next one as you step forwards.
It activates immediately. So the
No,
idea
because
is
we walked past the button.
but even on the first one, we deactivated the very first section as soon as you step into the room.
Yeah.
But if that would imply that there's a button for that part.
Could be. Suppose we haven't looked on the inside of the wall.
So I want to try and see if I can spot a button on the other side of the doors as like just before going in.
You want to have a look?
Yeah.
Sure, make a perception check.
Is this disadvantage?
Yep,
Yes.
this is a ability check. You are still exhausted.
Oh man, that's not good. What does 3 do?
You see a button,
You think you see a button?
Yeah.
but it's a
You see a
chocolate button.
You see a button, it's on your tunic.
Yes.
Look, you don't. There's no sign of a button on the other side of the wall.
So I do say this out loud. It's like maybe there's a button on this side.
Okay.
But he missed the obvious lever, right? Well, on the button.
Should we open both doors? Because I think we only got one open at the moment.
We do.
Okay. Shamshir dodges. The pillars smash into the floor. Aegis.
I'm going to open the other door.
Cool. You open the other door.
Okay.
Nothing
Can I?
changes.
Are there any buttons or anything that I can see now with slightly better visibility?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I'm also looking on the door itself.
Okay.
17.
17. You see no signs of any buttons on the wall or the door.
Should have included the floor. But
There's,
yes.
there's no signs of button that you can see.
I don't know then, and I don't want to run into that. I've got an action, so Eldraan was able to stop one of the things moving by jamming it. I'm going to shoot a firebolt at one of the things jumping out the wall.
Sure.
So I cast a spell.
Okay, you cast a spell, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Uh, 11 plus, I think, 9 in total.
7 plus.
Yeah, 19.
Cool. That is a hit. You will strike the blade and roll some damage.
16.
16. Cool. With your firebolt, you. It's not hot enough to melt, but you've done enough damage to break a blade. It doesn't.
It
melt.
warped the blade slightly
You
and
warped-
caused it
yeah.
to smash when it smashed as
Yeah.
it was rotating.
You warp the blade so that it as it's trying to pass out through the groove, it instead just strikes into the groove, and you watch as it shatters.
Well,
Cool.
that's my turn done. I've got annoyed, fired at one of the blades, and it's broken.
Yep. Wonderful. Derek.
As Derek waits for his water to boil, he sees Aegis just firebolt one of these things into oblivion, and just kind of goes, "Oh, it's just down to violence again." Okay, well, Eldrad and Pi are already in there, so may as well just start swinging, and just carries on brewing his tea. My action is brew tea. My bonus action is continue to brew tea expertly.
Wonderful.
Consume tea.
Erebus.
So, can we is there like a safety bit as soon as we step into the room, like a 5 foot or something, or not?
No.
Or is it starts there, right?
It starts there. So I didn't actually specify the doors opened towards you rather than into the room.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
But is the first blade still jammed by the sword?
Yes. Yeah.
Is there a place that I could put my foot down without it getting hit by a saw?
No, you're still going to get... If you go into the room... I mean, you're not going to get hit...
Even if it was, like, briefly.
I mean, people have jumped in and out of the room and not been hit.
Yeah, because I just want to test if anything happens as soon as I step in.
Okay.
But, like, very quickly. See
Okay.
if anything stops or not.
So you hop in and then you hop out.
Yep.
Using 10 feet of movement. Nothing changes.
Okay. It's gonna take a while to break all of them.
You really should have tested, because I'm pretty sure Shade could probably have just run the length of the room in a
Well-
turn.
No, because that's what I asked last time. It's way too long. I can move 90 feet, but then I end up under the bricks.
No, just do it up until the pummeler, and then
Either way, you
Makes
get hit by something.
yeah, you get hit once.
Maybe. That's what I was thinking. I could do it.
Did you have haste, Andrew?
Because I can't get to the end of the saws in just my movement 45, can I?
No.
I have to
You have to dash.
use my action to dash.
Or your bonus action and a key point.
Yeah.
But you don't have to move, even with dashing and moving. You don't have to move the whole thing. You can stop at the edge of the blocks.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I can't
Get
actually get to the
hit,
end
get
of the
hit
block
by a
with
blade.
45.
One blade. We know it does. We know it does damage, but it's not going to
Yeah.
drop you. And then you just run past the blocks.
Um,
And
Oh,
then
it's one key point.
whatever's invisibly happening in the final 30 feet then probably kills you stone dead.
oh! One key point to
That's
dash
amazing.
or dodge. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus set. Cool. I would... Fuck it.
He will fuck it.
Not good for your health.
Get so try
on the
yeah.
thing.
So use my movement plus
I did mean this
Like
in the fact that when the
action.
room wasn't moving first, so you could get moving before it started up.
yeah my movement and action to get to the end of the saw blades. So
Okay.
between that or the last bit of the saw
Yeah,
blades,
so
I
you-
guess
so you-
I'd
so
be
you-
on
you-
before
you-
the rocks.
You run the 80 feet down the corridor.
Yeah, and use my bonus action to dodge
Cool.
with
You
my
s-
key point.
You spend a key point to dodge. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a good idea. So as you end your turn there, a blade swings towards you.
Mhm.
Because you are dodging, it has disadvantage on the attack roll. Okay, that is a 14 to hit, which will miss.
Misses.
Okay. Cool. That is you standing there. That's Erebus Par.
Oh.
As you just seen someone dash past you.
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
Fuck it, I'm gonna try the button.
Okay, so you're going to walk over and press the button. Nothing happens.
Cool. I'm just gonna swing at a saw blade instead.
Okay.
Then.
Having just reread what I needed to do, so Eldoran, Aegis, to do your thing, you'd had to hold your attack until you actually see a blade. You couldn't just attack it
Yeah.
at that point. So Par, you have to hold your
Yeah.
action to attack a blade. That's cool.
That's fine. I'll do that.
What that does mean is a blade swings at you.
Yeah. Free the fucker and get rid of it.
Cool. That is a 22 to hit.
Oh, you bugger, you bit.
Oh, unfortunate. You do notice this is coming a little bit faster. They seem to have been moving faster. So that will do 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Hit the fast forward button.
Yep. And then you can make your attack against it.
Woo! Oh, what are we looking at here? Do. 15.
15 is what you need to hit it.
Wonderful. 13 points of whack.
Cool. It is not broken. You can make your second attack.
Yeah, let's do that. That's the same number, so I've hit the thing again.
Yep.
That is 14 points of smack.
Wonderful. That saw shatters. And is gone.
Lovely.
You will notice, because you are standing there, to be fair, everyone else will start to notice as well, that the mechanism for the saws is starting to get a bit more janky and yoddery. It's not moving as smoothly as it was. The blades are not coming out as smoothly as they were coming out, and they're not disappearing back as smoothly as they were.
Oh.
End of your turn. Oh no, yes, that was your ready action, so you have had your turn end. Okay. Eldoran. Excuse me.
Bucket. I use my movement and my actions to dash.
Okay. Where are you dashing to? Up next, next to Era.
Oh hey!
Cool.
Combat medic, go.
Cool. You run up next to Erebus at the end of your turn. Blades swing by. And miss on an 8. Causing start. And then they activate. Okay. Hang on. Okay, who's in the corridor? Erebus, Par, and Eldoran. Okay, so against Erebus. Misses on a 10. Against Eldoran. Misses on a 16. And against Par. Misses. Oh, sorry, no, that wouldn't have been a 16. I am running with advantage, not disadvantage. Hang on. That actually crits you, Eldoran. Sorry. Other way around.
Okay.
Which will do. 21 points of slashing damage.
Oof.
Because it was moving faster. But then Par against you, it's a straight roll. Now, because it hits someone, which is a 9, which misses.
Clang.
So then it starts speeding up again.
This is what I get for being combat medic.
Yeah. Icarus.
I start pondering something and close both the doors.
Okay. You close both the doors.
Okay.
You can't
Does
hear
this-
anything.
I can't hear anything. I don't
Yeah.
know if the saw blades stop.
Nope.
So I'm just gonna
That's a
mumble.
fair move, I guess, but
I wonder if
yeah.
I wonder if they'll stop again.
Well, just because the door's closed, yeah.
Really won't.
I like the
Before.
thinking.
Really, just haven't shut the door on my friends who are desperately trying to do something and not kill them.
Cool. So Icarus, you shut the door. You don't know if it's helped anything, but you shut the door. Okay. You're doing anything else?
Can I have a cup of tea as well?
Okay.
I'll
Shamshir.
pour more water.
Shamshir dodges in front of Eldoran and Erebus. The rocks smash into the ground. Aegis, the door is shut. You're muted.
Yeah. I'm going to see if that worked and open the door to see if it stopped.
Nothing has changed inside the room.
We're still in a blender.
Since with damage done to the saw blade seems to have been putting it off, I'm going to attempt to destroy another one.
Okay, so you hold your action ready to attack whenever one appears. Don't trigger it just yet. When at a later point when one appears, you can
Yeah.
You can do it. Okay, Derek, you continue with T. Erebus.
Okay, so from the next part, it's how long?
The next long
50
part is
feet?
50 feet long, but difficult terrain.
Yay! So essentially, it's like 100 feet.
Essentially, yeah.
So from here,
Mhm.
because we're closer to the end of the room. Does it look like that? Can I see if there's any buttons or anything that might stop all of this?
Quick looking around, there doesn't appear to be. I haven't been doing this before because it mattered, but if you want to use your action to see if there is, you can.
I have the tiger, Sam. I have the tiger.
Yeah. Oh wait. Hold on.
Yeah, with the courage of a lion.
Trying to think. I could, or just rely on passive. I don't know. And just run.
Just remember, you've got one job. Tell me what your job is. Do you remember
Stay
your job?
alive.
That's it. Good man.
Yep. So I can get 90 feet.
Well, you can use a key point, you can dash, and you can go.
Oh, you
further.
can use that again. So you would be able to
Yeah,
dash
You can
twice
action dash
because
and
you
then
have...
bonus action dash. Yes,
Yeah.
you could double.
As long as you've
So,
got
like-
key points, you can spend your key points.
Right, you can like double dash then. Cool.
Uh-huh.
With move. Oh, cool.
so
so
you
I
could just
could-
clear the rest of the
I
room.
could get to the end of the room. But I don't know what's on the other bit. It could be safe, it might not be safe. There's only one way to find out.
Okay.
Be the quickest person to get over there. So yeah, I will do that. I will move, dash, key point, dash again, so I can get to the doors
Okay.
at the other end.
So, essentially 100 feet to clear that thing, and your speed is 45.
Yep.
So you got 35 feet left at the end, so you could get to the other side.
Yeah.
Think. Okay,
Well done, you made it to the camera.
you did.
And he dies. No.
Okay.
I don't
Wonderful. You end your turn there. As you end your turn there,
Yep.
you feel a sudden wave of energy, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yeah,
Oh
bugger.
boy. Yeah, here we go.
Oh bugger.
That dice.
You had one job, Shade.
Hey man, well, we've got to try and disable. I'm trying to disable this stuff.
Hmm.
You're not just running.
Yeah.
Might disable it.
Getting to the other end might disable it if we open the other end of the door.
It might be a convenient big, ring pull thing to turn it all off.
I am here.
Anyone want to take bets on what I got?
5,
Oh no, slightly better than that.
Oh.
6,
10.
7.
7.
9.
Okay. A 7 is a fail. So you
I thought so.
immediately become frightened and must must immediately use your reaction
God damn it.
to move your speed directly back away from the door.
45 feet.
Yep. So you go 30 feet to the edge and then move one more square because you can't actually move 2 squares. So you end up.
That's so annoying. I was going to cast heroism on him.
So he ends up boom there.
Back in the pain.
Yep.
Ouch.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's shadow time.
Yep. Okay, that was Erebus Par.
Waiting.
Yep, that makes sense. At the end of your turn, something swings at you. Misses on an 18. Sorry, a
Wang.
16. I was the wrong way around because the bonus has gone down. So make your attack roll against it.
Do I get my attack roll as well, by the way?
Oh, sorry. Yes, you should have had yours at the end of Erebus's turn. So go ahead and make
Okay.
yours.
Well, for the first strike, 12 points of damage for the first strike.
Okay,
16, so that's a hit, isn't it?
that is a hit. Yep.
Ooh,
I
max.
only did 9 damage, though.
9 damage. Okay.
17 points on the second smack.
Okay. That's fine. So the system continues to get jittery and move slowly. Okay. Eldoran.
Round control to Eldoran.
It's a good stealth check.
It's a very good stealth check.
Might have lost audio, has he?
No, he's working stuff out.
Yeah.
Calculating.
Thinking.
I'm gonna wait for you to run back to me. I will hold my action to smack a thing.
Okay, cool. So at the end of your turn, something swings at you, misses on a 7, and you get to attack it.
Not 15.
Okay, second attack.
Okay. That is over 15.
Cool, that will hit. Roll some damage.
9 points damage.
9 points damage. Cool. What you do notice, you did not strike the same one that Aegis did, but you still shatter one. The blade still shatters. The system is very janky now. That is Eldoran, and then the truck goes, which is Par and Eldoran. Okay, it missed Eldoran, so roll attack. Eldoran missed again, and against Par misses as well. It can't hit you to illicit crits now.
Good.
Yep.
I feel a bit safer in here. A bit.
don't.
A bit. Just a
Okay,
little bit.
Icarus, you doing anything?
Well, attacking them seems to have had more of an effect than anything else I've done, so I prepare a firebolt.
Cool. Prepare a firebolt. Shamshir will stand there, and then Icarus, you see a blade that you can attack. So go for it.
That's an 18 plus view, so
That will hit.
should hit.
Yep. Roll some damage.
So 2d10s.
Yep.
12.
12. Cool. Shamshir doesn't do anything. Okay. Pillars go.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Erebus,
Squishing time.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please, as pillars start smashing into the ground around you.
Yeah, that's always fun, isn't it?
And in theory, you're good at those? Cat.
In theory.
But I think he has disadvantage.
It's
No.
a saving throw, not ability check.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, otherwise...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that powers?
Maybe. 23.
That's a save, yeah.
Oh.
So you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and you are not knocked prone.
Yeah, that's the... Oof. I can take that.
Yep.
For now.
Okay, Aegis.
I've gotten into a pattern. I'm firing a firebolt at the same one when it pops out. Or one of them when it pops out.
Yep, that's fine. Cool. Blah, 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 blah. Aegis. Derek, you continue with T. Wonderful. Aegis, you can make an attack against something.
Okay, so can I actually miss this? Because if it goes past one, it's just going to hit another one.
You can still miss, because armor class is not just whether or not you. It's whether you get hit a point enough to do damage.
I got a non-natural 20
Okay, that will hit.
and did 14 damage.
14 damage. Another blade shatters, and you reduce the attack bonus even lower. Derek. Erebus. Start of your turn. You are still frightened. However, you can, if you so wish, use your action to attempt to end the frightened condition. That is an effect of this particular thing. You can use your action to make a wisdom saving throw and attempt to end the effect.
Oh. Good, I just can't move forwards towards it. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
frightened.
otherwise you cannot move forwards.
Yep, that's fine. No, we'll try and do that.
Mm-hmm.
Very scary.
Another save, right?
Yep, wisdom
Save.
saving throw.
Oh! 22.
You are no longer frightened.
Thank God.
Back to the door.
Yep,
Or
they're
at
just
least
frightened
out
to
of
go
the
and run
smudge
back.
zone.
Move 1 step forward.
One step forward.
At the moment,
Okay.
does anything happen?
Nothing happens. You move 1 step forward.
Okay. Fuck.
I'd suggest just waiting till others can get there.
Yeah.
Bonus action dodge.
Just wait till next turn. Use the action to be brave.
I could do this.
That was his action.
Um,
Steal himself.
Can I see anything that might be on this side that would deactivate anything?
Nope.
Okay. Guys, get here as quickly as possible. There's nothing here, but as soon as I got to the door, so there's some magical magical aura that made me run away from it, and I don't think I can dispel
Coming.
that. Wait, put down your tea.
Cool.
Yeah, you'll break the china.
So you are ending your turn there.
Another 5 foot forward.
Okay.
There. I've already used my action.
Yeah.
Do a bonus action dodge. Might need it for something else. No, I'll stay.
Okay. Cool. At the end of your turn, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please, as there's a blast of
Oh, for fuck's sake.
frightening energy.
11.
11, unfortunately, is a fail.
Oh, my God.
So you will go back. You'll end up 4 squares in because it will be you run further back into the pillars. Okay. Par.
Cool. As I'm mid-swing, I vaguely hear Shade off in this. What? And then I get ready to swing at another one.
Cool.
Just gonna slowly, meticulously murder this corridor.
Cool. Cool. That misses you on a 9. So make your attack roll.
The out of the 2 attacks, the lowest one is a 16.
That will hit.
So both hit.
Cool.
Ooh. 12 and 12.
Cool. You shatter another blade, and as you do so, the whole system locks up,
Hey!
and the blades stop spinning and moving in and out of their grooves.
Right, I broke one section. I don't know how we're going to break the next one.
Or the next one after.
Yep. Eldoran. Cool. Yeah, you move your 3 squares in. Are you dashing?
That's everything. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, hey.
Yep. You sure that's everything? You should move 6 squares.
No, because it's difficult to train.
Yep. So if you move, it'll move 3 squares because you normally move
No,
6.
because it's
You have 30 foot movement, right?
Yeah. So 15 feet in.
that is 30 foot difficult terrain.
Oh yeah. So are you using your action to dash?
Yeah, that is everything.
Yeah, so he's moved and
Yeah,
he's
so I've
using
moved
action to
and
dash.
dashed, which is
Still
So
30 feet.
15 foot is to move.
Yeah,
You
okay,
get on
cool.
movement on difficult, and then
No, that's
another
cool.
15
Yeah. No, it is. Yeah. It's
with
fine
dash.
because it's a 50-foot long section. Yeah. All fine. So he'll be 30 feet in. Yeah. 6. Yeah.
which means I'm 5 foot away from.
Yes, indeed. Cool. The blades don't go anymore. Icarus.
Well, the blades have stopped and it seems safe, then start wandering out, and I'll just go up to the edge of the slamming wall if I can.
You can move your 60 feet, which will not get you to the edge of the slamming wall.
I'd rather be closer than anywhere else.
Yep.
Do I see, actually, if I look around at this point, do I see any more buttons like the one that was...
If you want to use your action to look, you can. So you go back 30 feet and make you use your action to have a look around.
So I'd rather do that and just see if there was like any more...
Cool, make a perception check.
Oh no, that's a 1. I don't
That's
see
fine.
anything. I can't see anything.
I mean, you are still tired, man. It's really hard to see things.
Yeah, that wasn't even with disadvantage, jeez.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Okay, Shamshir stays with Derek. Erebus, pillars come smashing down, and also Eldoran, pillars come smashing down, and you both to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Do we
Plus
get
3, remember?
Eldoran's bonus?
Yeah,
Yes,
you do now.
plus
Yes.
Sweet, dude.
That's why I dashed it.
Hmm.
What's that? Okay, 17.
I got a 12.
Okay. A 17 is a pass, a 12 is a fail. So... There we go. So, Eldoran, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone. Erebus, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are not knocked prone. Okay, that's that. Aegis. You're muted.
Time. Yes, I did know.
I'll stop doing that.
I will move 60 foot down the corridor if everything's jammed up and stopped.
Yep, cool. 6 feet down the corridor. Derek. T?
No, I've been asked to come and help.
That's fair. Okay. You're gonna go help.
Yes, I put what's left my tea down.
Yep.
I move 25 feet down the corridor, then I dash, and then I bonus action dash, so I get 75 feet down the corridor.
Cool. So you're almost. It'll be 1 square before the rough bit. 5 foot cap to the rough bit. Wonderful.
Shade, what's the problem?
A few seconds later. Yeah.
Erebus, it's your turn.
Hey, that's perfect. This section has like some sort of frightening magic aura thing. As soon as you step over this rough part, it's not just a door. So it looks like there's a spell that needs dispelling.
Can I burn my reaction to say something back to him?
Yes, you can. Feel free to.
When you get to the door, lie down.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Erebus, you can use your action again to try and end the frightened condition.
Yeah, that's fun. Well, I have to because I don't want to be. Yeah,
You
I'm determined to get past this.
Plus 3.
You do still have +3.
Oh fuck.
Emanating from the floor.
The floor wishes you to go in the other direction.
9.
A 9.
The floor believes in you.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, you are still frightened, therefore you cannot move closer to the end of the corridor.
The floor
Hope
is not a
he's
strong
not
enough nine-tiny
required.
potato.
If it's specifically not him that's required to get to the end, because otherwise it's doomed.
Oh, do I burn another key point?
No.
Yeah, I'm thinking I probably don't, just to dodge. Let's hope for good rolls. That's
Okay,
it. I'm good.
So are
I'm
you
not familiar with this concept.
are you just going to stay there, Erebus?
Yeah. Well, I can't go forward, and I'm not going back.
Okay. Pa.
Okay, let's walk up to the edge of the cracked bit and use my second wind.
Cool. So you move your 50 feet forwards. Perfect. Second wind. Eldoran, stand up.
I stand up.
Yep.
I attack the floor.
Okay.
I use my bonus action to shove Erebus 10 foot towards the door.
Oh, cheeky bugger.
Because he is not actively doing it himself, therefore it isn't affected by frighten.
Yeah.
Huh.
That is fair.
Well, if you're saying that, yeah, I'll let you do it.
I just go, "Vroom."
Oh!
You're going that way. Do you require contested rolls?
Yes, it will have to be contested, because if it's not contested, it's willing, and he can't willingly move closer. He has to fight it. So,
Roll really badly.
yeah. So,
Like
Erebus,
really, really badly.
you have to make your best roll of acrobatics or athletics. Which I
But with
think-
disadvantage because he's exhausted, right?
with disadvantage because you're exhausted and because you're frightened.
So best roll of either. So can I choose either acrobatics or athletics?
Yes.
No, the best one.
No,
You have to
it
take
has
the
to
best
be the
Everyone's
highest.
best.
Yes, because you would be actively trying to resist this.
Okay. Come on, once.
And here comes the double 20 from.
Yeah, of course. On a disadvantage.
Probably. Probably.
So, that's good. I had never thought I'd say that on a disadvantage roll. So what's that? So that's 11 in total.
Ugh. I rolled a 3.
Oh,
That's why
unfortunate.
it's like
Oh my
really
God.
low, really
Okay,
low.
this episode apparently is the episode of the threes, because I keep rolling that bloody number as well.
See, I rolled a 3, but it's my acrobatics is just like
So-
plus 8.
So Eldoran sort of wildly swings at the floor, jars his arm something fierce, and then attempts to use his shield to bash Erebus back a bit, and Erebus sort of just moves out the way so he's not hit by the shield.
You're right there, buddy.
And then I will use the remaining 5 foot I have left to
Yep.
step there.
Yep.
Next time, try and yeet me.
Yeet. Cool. I can get rid of that.
Can't yeet you because it takes 2 turns.
Okay.
Want to prepare, yeah?
I need to
Icarus.
grapple you and then use an action to yeet you.
Yeah.
Need an action surge.
That.
Icarus,
Or
it's
is
your
it?
turn.
My turn. Okay, well, how far away am I from the edge of the crush zone?
Crazy paving.
50 foot, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll sprint to the edge.
Sprint to the edge. Sprint.
He's having some trouble, isn't he?
Okay.
Yep.
Shamshir will move 60 feet in. Erebus and Eldoran, I need you both to make dexterity saving throws, please, from pillars.
What?
Oh, I might actually pass that. 16.
16 is a pass.
Plus the 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And you failed!
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I think
Oh,
I failed.
God.
I probably did fail. 13.
13 is a fail.
Yeah.
So, Erebus, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. And Eldoran, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage and are not knocked prone. Okay, Aegis. You're muted.
Just stop muting your mic, man. Just
Yes,
don't
but-
mute it.
People are being loud in other rooms, and I'm muting that out.
You know, there's a
Fair.
setting. My head's
Uh,
just disappeared.
Yeah, I know. I could just push.
The
I could just push the
setting
space bar to talk. I keep forgetting that as well.
Yeah, you
So yeah, I moved 20 more feet up to the edge of the cracks. I think.
You know there's a setting, my head's just disappeared. What a line.
Yeah.
What an interesting setting.
Should have
Oh,
managed
I
it.
can't recreate that. That's unfortunate.
So I can
I was
move.
trying.
So I could move 10 more feet, and then so I can move 4 squares in, using my dash.
Hang on, how far did you move to get there? 20 feet.
20.
Yeah, you can move 4 squares in with a dash.
And that would give me enough if I didn't fall to get out. Maybe.
You would have 10, 20, 30 foot. You'd have to clear 30 foot without falling over.
Yeah, and if I fall over, it's going to take more, which is
Mhm.
what I was worried about anyway. So yeah, I'll leave it there. That should. I cast a spell.
You used your action to dash.
Crap. Yeah, I'll stay there then.
Cast the spell. Crap.
Oh, I'll wait there. It's fine.
Okay, Derek.
Pa, be a good chap, will you, and throw me past these blocks?
Part always wanted to do this, right?
Derek
And
prepares to be thrown.
I hold my action to dash.
Okay, you hold your action to dash upon landing.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
Wonderful.
amazing.
Par performs
in case I don't clear the.
Yeah,
In case he just throws me into the danger zone.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Rolls a 1. He throws you at the floor 5 foot in front of him.
Oh,
Bam! Ooh!
Halflings don't bounce.
Touchdown?
Yeah. Please don't spike the Derek. Please don't spike the Derek. Ow.
Okay, Erebus.
Turnover noise.
Erebus, it's your turn. You can use your action to end the fear effect.
On the floor.
right, so that's 18.
You are no longer frightened.
Yeah, I stand up as well.
Oh yeah, you stand up as well. Who
I
wants to-
didn't put you on the floor.
Yeah.
So
You have 20 foot of movement, so you can move 2 squares right now.
I can. How big is your aura, Nathan? Or Eldoran?
10 foot.
10 foot.
Yeah, so I still be in it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, I'll go to the edge. 'Cause
So
that's...
how much
Oh, wait.
do?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah, 10 foot forward.
No, I think I should probably wait until I've got my whole full movement again. Oh, but then I'm like...
If you go into it and you fail the roll, you'll just get back in here anyway. So I may as well just stay here.
Yeah, and I can't dodge something when it's a save.
Nope.
Dodge a save.
Well, dodge does give you advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Then I'll do that.
You spend a key point to dodge.
Yeah,
Okay, you spend a key point to dodge.
because I want to try and get
Not,
that.
not being knocked prone again.
Yeah.
Did you use your action?
Yeah, to end the frighten effect.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Bonus
Okay.
action, key point.
Cool. Bonus
dodge.
action key point dodge. Pa! Make an athletics roll to yeet a halfling.
Yeah.
Are you stepping up to the line first?
Yes.
Yeah? Cool.
Now, Derek, you need to keep your legs tucked in. You've got to be as aerodynamic as possible here. Can't have you flailing around. Ooh, athletics, you say?
Yeah.
27.
Okay, fucking.
You fly like a javelin.
you throw at Derek the full length of that rubble. He just goes all the way over. Derek, as you're sort of like cycling through, yeah, make a acrobatics check on landing. Because you
They
can
swim.
throw him with some
10
force.
points.
That would be a 10.
A 10. Okay. You
Yep.
are, as you land, going to take 19 points of bludgeoning damage just from the sheer force of the way you've been thrown. And you land prone, but you are there.
I told you not to flail!
He
I
was
think
doing
that's
the
more
ET
damage
thing,
than anyone
like
else has
slightly.
taken in this room.
Yeah.
don't
No, it's not. Not even slightly.
Oh wait, no, you went for
Sorry.
21, didn't you?
So he lands at my feet essentially.
He lands past you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
he's behind you.
hello.
Oh dear.
And I'd like to burn my. Can I burn my action and bonus action, or is it just an action?
It's just your action to dash. So you dash, but you're on the floor. You can't stand up. So you just sort of crawl. You can stand up. I think I'll allow for the standing up, and then you dash.
Okay.
but you can still. So you move the half your movement to stand up. Yeah, you move 1 square.
Okay.
There you
Should it be 2?
go. Sorry. Yeah, it's not difficult terrain in here. That's right. It's difficult terrain in the other bit.
Yeah, I went past the difficult terrain.
Yeah,
I couldn't get through the difficult terrain in 1 move.
Yep.
That was the whole point. Slightly pissed off, cost me 19 hit points, but you know. Not.
It was. It was unfortunately your roll to recover wasn't very good, and it was sub force. Okay, Par, that's your action, and a little bit of your movement.
Yep.
Like,
I don't fancy going into the slammy bit yet.
That's fair enough. Okay, Eldoran.
I will go
I will offer my throwing services to anyone else.
10, 20. Hit the floor. Shove the elf.
Oh god, there we go.
Go for it. Because Erebus is no longer frightened, he doesn't have to resist this.
Oh
You can just shove him 5 feet back.
Knowing off your thing though, does that knock me prone though?
no,
No, he could just knock you
because
5 feet back.
there are two
Oh.
of them. I just push you backwards.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay.
So you're now outside of the crushing zone.
Yeah.
Right.
If you let him, which I assume you let him do,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
get shoved out.
10, 20.
Okay.
And then I take in the spot that you were in.
Okay.
Cool.
Less flat elf.
Okay. Icarus,
How long is the crush
50
area?
feet.
Okay. The wall's also difficult terrain.
Yes, they're also difficult terrain.
Oh bugger.
Damn it.
Yeet the wizard.
No, don't.
No. He might explode.
Murdered
I'll
wizard.
catch him. I'll catch him. Wide
I-
receiver.
Make me cast a spell at you.
I'm open.
I'll go as far in as I can with normal movement, and then dodge.
Short move speed.
Movement 60.
30.
30, sorry, so he'll go 3 squares in.
He squares and dodge.
Yep, 3 squares and dodge. Wonderful. Shamshir will move up to the edge of the thing. And then we come to the trap, so Eldoran, Eldoran, Aegis, and Icarus all have to make dex saves.
$17 plus.
That's a pass.
You're fine.
So 17 plus.
That's a pass. You failed? Okay. So, Eldoran, you take 3 damage and are knocked prone. Erebus and Aegis, you take 1 damage.
Icarus.
Yay!
Sorry, Icarus, not Erebus. Sorry, my bad.
I take 1.
Whole 1 damage.
Oh.
Okay, Aegis.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna run, I guess.
Cool.
All the way across.
I can't quite make it out, can I?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Oh, then yes.
Yeah.
You're
I
on
wasn't
the
sure
last
if it was the
square.
one before or one after.
You're on the last square.
Cool.
Alright.
That's you done then. Derek. Oh, actually, oh yeah, you're not out. The Aegis isn't out of the thingy. He's on the last square. That's right. Derek.
I move to the door,
Yep.
and I'm looking for a way to turn this all off.
Cool. As you know what you're looking for when you get there, you can see something that resembles some sort of rune of power, which you can interact with Arcana checks if you so wish.
Yeah, I'll kind of check it.
Go for it. Make an Arcana check.
Arcana check it. Arcana check it, Captain.
Arcana, do it.
I don't know magic.
Yeah, no, I can't do it. 11.
11
gotta
does
do it.
not do it. No.
Okay.
Bear with.
Rune!
What, room?
Yes, we're in the room.
Room?
I thought you said one.
Runa! Runa!
Of what?
Who's Runa?
Right.
No, I thought
at,
it was Rona.
at the end of your turn, Derek, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. As the
Ah, he's
room-
doing a runner.
Yes, we're all running.
That would be 14.
14. Cool, that is a fail, so you immediately use your reaction to run back. Unfortunately, because you are a small creature, he has to run his full speed.
He's
There's
only
25.
got 5 foot left.
No, because it's at the end of his turn.
Yeah.
So
So he uses next turn's movement.
So
no, it's
25.
it uses reaction. Because you're a small creature, you can't actually reach the other side. You don't get back into the trap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Erebus.
corridor was built for shade, not for me.
Yeah.
Ugh. I can't dispel it. Wow.
You can try.
Oh, yeah, I
Touch
could
the
try.
door. Touch the door. Lick it.
Language is
mine.
your own.
Or just get close and lie down.
I could do that.
Do your special Raven Queen dance or whatever you do.
There isn't one.
No,
Just
that one
open the
involves
door.
trolls.
Mask.
Yeah, I will. I can use my movement now, regular movement, can't I? Just to get to the end. Yeah.
Yep.
I will do that. Yeah, because I didn't actually interact with the door. I didn't open it at all. So. Oh, here goes nothing. I open the door if I can. It's not locked.
You touch the door, it does not open. You cannot open
Yeah, cool.
Ours.
I make myself prone.
it. You go prone. Wonderful.
Take Derek's advice because otherwise I'm going back into a trap.
Again.
Yeah. Pa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who's standing next to me?
Shamshir.
Shamshir.
I will offer yeeting services to Shamshir as well.
Shamshir will refuse.
Okay.
Do it anyway.
Surprise! I think I'm just gonna hang out here for the time being.
Okay. You are hanging out. Eldoran, you stand up and you move out the area. Yeah.
So that's.
So you can still move 2 more squares. Cool.
Oh, I'm
do
not
any-
going to get assistance.
Do anything with your action?
Actually, yeah, I will get to the door.
Get to the door. Wonderful. Cool. End of your turn. You need to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay, I need to kill that dice. Yeah, that's fine. I'll run back.
Okay. Yep. You really run your movement backwards, and then you should end up back inside the thing because you've got a speed of 30.
But I can't because there's a person in the way.
You have to run back as far as you can, so you will move around
I
the
have,
person.
but I have gone round them, but it uses.
No,
gotta
because you'll go
sideways.
the other side.
Yeah, so I'm next to him.
No, that doesn't use because diagonals don't use more movement. Diagonals are the same movement. Yeah.
In which case,
Yay, I'm back in the aura.
actually, then I'm there because I did that for Derek as well.
Derek only has
Shouldn't he
25.
have only moved 5 squares?
Oh, you've moved 6 squares. Derek only moves 5 squares because he only has 25 speed.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay. Icarus.
I cannot dash out in the space that's left, I think. That would leave me with, I think, 1 left. So I will do the same again, walk 15 feet and dodge.
Okay. And then the pillars activate, so Icarus, Aegis, and Eldoran make dex saves.
I get the bonus this time, don't I?
You do, yes.
Yes, I passed.
Am I close enough to get a bonus?
No.
I got a 15 with that plus 3.
15 is the number you need. So if you passed, you take 5 damage. If you failed, you take 10 damage.
I failed.
Take 10 damage and you are knocked prone. Did you roll with advantage, Icarus? For dodging?
No, but you shouldn't. It's a straight roll because he's exhausted.
Doesn't affect.
It's a saving throw,
it's
not
saving
an
throw.
ability check.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter, I
withdrawn.
got one less.
Okay,
Previously I
so
rolled
you
a
are not
3.
prone.
Here I got a 2.
Okay. Shamshir. That's the track. Okay, Aegis.
I can reach the door now.
Yes, you can.
I will go to the door,
Mm-hmm.
and Derek said there was a room, so
Yep.
I'm going to look at the room,
Sure.
see if I can deactivate.
Yeah, you can make an Arcana check and attempt to deactivate it.
No, I said there was a room.
A room.
Runa.
Yeah.
Runa.
You never said what the rune was of.
Yeah,
Ah.
the rune of sucks your soul out.
Is it the rune of stone? Is it the
I
rune
got
of
a
fire?
19
Is
for
it
that.
spellbreaking?
A 19. The rune flares briefly, and then disappears. It is slightly dimmer than it was before, but it is still there.
Okay. Need multiple successful attempts, I guess.
Yep.
Let's gangbang it.
Unfortunately, I can't actually move out of the way of the door now because I've used all my movement, so I am going to lie down, similar to
Let's
Shade.
have a nap, right?
Well, have a sit down.
Yeah. Anyone got some tea?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 200 feet
Back at
away.
the other end of the corridor.
Okay, Aegis, at the end of your turn, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
16 plus something.
Okay, that is a success.
I think plus 1.
Cool. That is a success. You do not suffer the fear effect.
Yeah, plus 1.
Um,
But yes.
Derek, it is your turn. Aegis is now in the way, so you can no longer interact with the rune.
Oh,
You can
really?
pass-
Yeah.
But they're prone. Can't I stand on?
Yeah, can he climb over us?
You can't stand in another creature space. Unless you've got a specific rule that. Oh wait, no, you do. You are a halfling. You can. Never mind. You're good. You do have that special rule. So yes, you can go interact with.
So
the rune.
my action is wisdom save to try and overcome the fear.
Oh yeah, you have to use your action to overcome the fear first. Yes. You get +3.
But that's still only 11, so I
You
failed.
still fail. Yes, you cannot move closer.
Just cower where you are.
I'm going to use one of my bardic inspirations and actually inspire Aegis.
Okay, you inspire Aegis.
Is that a D6?
Yep.
Wonderful.
You've got this for the purple helix. Do it.
Cool.
Represent.
Helix represent.
The helix massive.
Okay.
I can't pull that kind of thing off.
And then Derek, at the end.
Can you
of
make
your-
yourself dodge, Derek?
No. At the end
No,
of your
you just-
turn, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw because you are within the effect of the rune.
Wow. So
+3.
with 13.
13 is a fail, so you immediately use your reaction to dash into the traps. To 25 feet, so it would be 10 feet
Two-
to two
two
squares.
squares.
Yep. Erebus. Okay, Erebus. Erebus stays.
Oh, what? Oh, right. I can't do much against it.
Nope.
So, to give someone else the benefit of actually getting to the door, I will move. There you go.
Cool.
There. I will crawl over
Yep, you crawl over.
so I can make space for someone.
Cool.
Yeah.
And your turn.
And then naps.
Cool.
Yeah.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
That's okay. Dice do not like me today. That is a 9.
A 9 is a fail. So you will crawl. Your speed is 45, so you'll crawl 4 squares because you'll move 20 feet. Crawl, 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 crawl. Okay. Par. Nah, cool. Eldoran.
Waiting.
action to end the the effect. Okay. Cool. Yep. Icarus.
How far away from the leaving the crush am I? Yeah, I'm on the floor. Aren't
Yeah, you have to stand
25.
up.
I? I need to stand up then, and then move as far in as I can.
So standing up will move you 15. You can then move 3 squares, and then you can dash and get out. I think.
Yeah, if I can dash, then I'll leave.
Yeah, it'd be 1 square.
Sorry, 1 square.
It'll
It'll
be
be
one
1 square.
square.
That's right. No, yeah.
Okay, then I'll just dodge there.
You'll dodge there. Cool.
Unless you like, if you dash, you can go.
Onto the
yeah,
end.
no.
Yeah, you're still
Yeah,
in the end.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And then the trap activates. So, Derek, Icarus, and Eldoran.
This time I passed. 21.
Is it a deck save?
Deck save. Yeah.
Oh, I'm good at them. 20. Okay.
Okay. What you do notice as you guys are in it, the pillars come down with more force.
Hooray.
Why though?
So if you fail, you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage, and if you pass, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Boof, 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 boof. Aegis.
I stand up. Do I use the inspiration before?
You can roll first and then look at the number and then
Excellent.
use your inspiration.
11 plus 4 is my Arcana. 15. What did Derek get the first time? Yeah, 15 is what I'm going with. I'm not going to roll for extra because that's.
Okay, so you're going with 15?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. The rune flares and is gone and is a little dimmer, but it's still there.
Okay, and then I'm going to move 1 square out of the way of the door just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yep, you'll move out the way. Cool. At the end of your turn, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Can I use the inspiration on this?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 16.
16 is now a failure as it has got stronger.
Yeah, I rolled a 9,
Yep.
and yeah, I got a 6 and I had my +1. I was like, yes, no.
So you will then crawl your way down the corridor. So you already moved the 3 squares back.
Yeah.
That was Aegis. Derek.
I use my action to try and clear the
Yep.
frightened effect. Am I within?
You've got
Yes.
+3. Yep.
Yeah, it's not enough. 14.
No, that's not enough. You're still frightened.
Cool.
Yep. Nathan, can you move Aegis 3 squares back, please?
And 1 to the right.
And 1 to the right, yeah. Perfect. Cool.
I'll bonus action inspire Aegis again.
Yep. Derek, Erebus, you're going to end the frightened effect.
I hope to, maybe.
You will get +10. +3. You are within 10 feet.
So +10. Ooh, that would have been very nice.
That's a nice bonus.
Yeah.
Christ, what level of paladin do you have to be for that bonus?
Super
Be an
mecha
archangel.
That's just an 18.
18 is a success. Do you then
Cool.
crawl yourself
So
back
standing up or crawling is basically the same result.
Yes.
Cool, I'm back where I was.
Cool.
That
You
corner.
crawl back into the corner.
My corner.
Pa, you staying where you are?
Yep.
Cool. Eldoran?
Okay. Oh my god, then wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw, yeah.
20.
Well, it's a success. You are no longer frightened.
There.
You can go 2 more squares if you want, because you've got a speed of 30. It's difficult range when you're moving into it, not when you're moving out of
Alright,
it.
cool. Right, I will go there and then end my turn and then do the save thing.
Yeah, and then make a wisdom saving throw.
That's 22. Oh my god. thank
You're not frightened.
That's a really good thing.
Icarus.
See, I'm better at deck saves than I am at wisdom saves, but I kind of don't want to be underneath this crusher because I'll die in 2 turns.
Given
So,
that I'm on,
Just go back.
I'm with you there, bud.
turning back is actually a considerable option now, but I run forwards. I'll dash as far out of this as I can.
Yeah, you'll get out of it. Cool. Are you basically just going as far forward as you can get?
I think that puts you
And
there.
then I'd rather find something to hold on to before my feet drag me back under it.
Well,
There's a wizard on the floor.
cool. At the end of your turn, then you should make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Hey, this isn't advantage. That's just a
You can give yourself advantage with Tides of Chaos.
Oh my! I am so glad that I did. 17.
17.
Sorry, 17's good enough.
17 is what you need to succeed now.
The check has been going up.
Yep. Shamshir stays where he is. Is anyone in the trap? Is it just Derek in the trap? Yes.
Yes.
Derek, I need you to make a deck save, please.
22.
That's a success. So you will take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Aegis.
I'm going to be attempting to break with the fear.
Yep. So you crawl or stand up and move over. It doesn't really matter either way.
I need to break it first, don't I?
Oh yeah, you need to break it. You're frightened. That's right.
And with the inspiration dice, I do pass.
Cool. You're no longer frightened.
So I move back to there.
Yep.
I can't actually do anything to the door because
No.
I've used my action.
Yep.
1 second, let me see if I can... There's not really much I could do here, unfortunately, because
Not
my
right
action's
now.
done.
Yep.
I attempt to brace myself for what I know is about to happen.
Okay. Then make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yep. Ooh, do I get the +3?
Yes.
Yes.
I pass.
Woohoo!
Hope.
Derek, attempt to break the frighten.
Yep. Ooh, 17.
17 is the exact number.
I head back to the door.
Yep. Which because you can use your bonus action to dash, or you can just get back to the door.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, party up front. Did you bring the tea?
Here we go.
No, I don't bring tea into danger. It's my one.
Erebus, and then
Special danger too.
Derek, at the end of your turn, you need to make a wisdom saving throw. But you now get plus
Oh yeah,
3.
I've got to make that save again.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Drinking down the danger tea.
Danger team.
I did not get 17. I returned to the.
That's right. So you run,
25 feet away.
you run 25 feet back.
You're not in the danger zone, though.
You're not in the danger zone. There is that. Erebus, do nothing. Stay there.
Yeah, but it takes an epic roll for me to not run back again.
That's fair.
Is there anything actually I think I can do to dispel
can
it?
make
I
an
know I'm
Arcana
not.
check.
Yeah,
You
can I
can
just
make.
do,
You
yeah.
can. You can make an Arcana check. Yeah.
Yeah. Even though it's a
Really annoying that
disadvantage.
you ran away. Really annoying. So I get the feeling you're one of the 2 people that has any chance of passing.
Oh no! I forgot to add Eldorand's +3. So I did get 17, so it was 14.
Right.
The +3 is 17.
Yeah, so plus 3 is 17. There
I
we
was still
go.
at the door!
Yay!
Oh man,
Oh,
I paid
friends.
attention in runes
Magic-
class,
magic
definitely.
class.
I got a natural one
Yeah.
for a
Wait a
maximum
minute.
of 2.
This isn't Thieves' Cant.
Par stays where he is.
Yep.
Eldoran. Oh, Erebus, at the end of your turn, you need to make a wisdom save.
Of course. Yeah.
You've got +3. Don't
Plus
forget
3.
like I did.
Oh, that should be fine because that's like 16, 20 total.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Eldoran.
I cast a spell.
Okay, you cast a spell.
I cast Heroism at level 2 on the 2 people that have half a chance. So, Derek and Aegis.
Okay.
You're now
Offended.
immune
I'm
to fear. You can now stand up.
sorely offended.
and you're not nearby and being anywhere near me.
Like
Uh,
2 steps behind you.
It's a touch spell. I step backwards.
Fair.
I end my turn.
Oh,
Go
one
prone,
step
go
behind
prone.
Oh yeah, go prone.
It's
And then
quite
fail
comfy
to
down
save,
here.
I think, probably. 17.
17's the pass.
Phew.
Stay where you are. That was Eldraan. Icarus.
I'm gonna walk over there and dispel the rune.
Like a boss.
Yep.
Like, I don't know if you know what the fuss is anyway.
This is a check, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so disadvantage.
It's an Arcana check with at disadvantage.
They're both 18s. And I get a +6
Okay.
on Arcana checks. So as I said, I walk over there and I dispel the runes.
Yes, you do. And as you do
Oh,
so, the
I
ring
hate you
flashes
for doing that. That's so annoying.
and fades out of existence. The pillars stop moving, and the 2 doors in front of you swing open.
Walk out the corridor.
that was really good, like reverse psychology. Of like Eldraan going, only you two can do this, and and so Icarus goes, no, I'm going to prove you wrong, man. Just strides up, and just goes, bam, like, yeah, in your face.
You two both have 3 temporary hit points as well, by the way.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, cool. I've got 15 hit points left. Cool.
I have 1.
Cool.
So for the
What?
next 60 seconds, you have 3 temporary hit points at the beginning of
Yep.
each of your turns.
Yep.
Yes, because I was trying to save your ass, I have 1 hit point.
Thanks, bud.
Okay. What we'll do is we'll take a quick little
wow.
break before we start exploring the next part of the corridor. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. That is the end of part 1. Part 2 will be with you momentarily.